Hey guys, in this video I want to show you a few tips and tricks to hopefully smooth out and speed up your emergency reloads. I'm going to cover brass up and brass down. So whenever you're carrying your shells brass up and you need to emergency reload, when you grab your shell, get all of your fingers behind it so you're cupping it in and guiding it into the ejection port. Also roll your gun on its side a little bit. It'll allow you to see the ejection port and it'll give gravity working on your side. So we're going to run live fire brass up for emergency reloads. I'm going to fire on an empty chamber and then do 6, and we'll see what the timer says. .89 seconds. So whenever you're running your shells brass down, emergency reloads are typically a little bit slower and tougher, but here's some tips to hopefully make it a little bit better for you. Whenever I do it, I'll hook this first shell with the index finger, and then on my way around, I'll drive it in with the thumb and get a good, decent grip on it and be able to cup it into the ejection port a little bit better. If you can, cant it a little bit so you can still see it a little. You're not going to be able to do it as much when brass up, or else you're not going to be able to get to it. Here's the live fire emergency reloads with brass down. .78 seconds. Another option that I've been playing with for emergency loads brass down that seems to be pretty quick is, again, using your strong hand to load. I'm sure that a lot of people will complain that you're taking your hand off of fire control. If you're emergency loading, your gun is empty anyway, so pure speed is pretty much all that matters at this point. So after you're empty, bring it back, tilt the gun out so you can see the ejection port. That's a key thing for making sure that this is smooth. Grab your shell. It's going to look pretty much like that. So you've got your index finger. Just place it in there. Slide your hand straight back onto the grip. And at the same time, you're going to drive your forend forward. Let's put it on the timer and see how it looks. There was a little bit of fumbling, but it was 9.29 seconds. Alright guys, those are a few different methods that you can use whether you're running brass up versus brass down. You can probably tell that my shirt's a little sweatier than it was when I started videoing, just because we ran through each method a number of times and cherry-picked the best times that we could find, just to show you what each method is capable of. So we ran through about 125 rounds through all 3 different methods, to give you a pretty good illustration of what works and how. So if you want to see more videos and updates, subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. All right, we'll see you next time.